Hi, it's Lyle Hill for USGNN, and I'm in San Antonio, Texas for the 2021 Glass Expo, also known as Texpo. This is the first live glass event held in the United States since 2020 when the pandemic broke out in the country, canceling a number of shows and postponing a number of others. The line we're hearing from a lot of attendees and exhibitors is, it's just great to be back. It's great to meet and greet, connect with old friends, and the show has really been a success. The show has featured a number of educational seminars in the morning, and the floor opened at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So the educational events included everything from hardware updates, labor law, as it deals with the state of Texas, of course, an economic update from Nick St. Dennis, and of course the ever-popular Janine Driver was the keynote speaker, and once again wowed the crowd with her insights into how to read people, tell if those people are lying to you, and a number of other useful tips for doing business. While we were on the show floor, we talked to a number of attendees to get their views on the show, and we also talked to a number of exhibitors to give us their views on how Texas has weathered the pandemic storm and what the future looks like for Texas and the glass industry. Okay, hi everyone, I'm here with Sam Hill, who's the president of the Texas Glass Association. Sam, thanks for taking a couple minutes to talk with me.
No problem.
Congratulations. I know you guys are the basic sponsors of this show, and it looks like a big success to me.
Yes, I think this year is pretty indicative of what went on last year. People are really anxious to get out and meet face to face once again, and it kind of shows as you walk around the floor here.
All right, Sam, another question for you. In general, because you're here, you're in this market, how is Texas doing in general in the way of a comeback after let's say the economy and everything is kind of opening up?
Well, last year during the pandemic, I mean, the economy here was really booming, but we're starting to see the signs of drop off. The hot spot in the state of Texas is still the Austin area. The DFW market, where I'm participate, is still pretty strong. Houston market, there's a little bit of a drop off. All indicators that I get are next year will pick up again, but the rest of this year is going to be a little slow.
Hey everyone, we're standing here with Barry Wood, Wood's Power Grip. Barry, you're a staple at these shows around the country, and your company has been for many years. How are you doing at this show? This is the first show now probably for you guys in a year and a half, maybe two?
In about 15 months, yeah, since they shut them down. I think the last show we did was in Texas, and it was in a different industry.
What did you expect to find at this show? The first show in a long time, and people are hesitant. I'm impressed by the crowd. I don't know if you are.
You know what really impressed me was the size of the show. And you know, the booths are spaced farther apart, but it doesn't look like the regional shows that are usually in a ballroom in a hotel. It's good sized. So yeah, it's really nice to see that.
It's impressive. Have you done shows before at Texpo?
I have.
Okay. And your observations of this particular show?
It's pretty much on par with some of the past shows that we've done, so I was excited to see that. You know, people still kind of seem unsure. A lot of people are antsy to get out, so I'm excited for the people that are here. So it's been a good turnout so far. Are
you having trouble in Texas with people, with hiring? Are there labor shortages?
Absolutely. I think for our industry in general, though, that's been an ongoing issue, is finding labor. But especially now, because of the pandemic and because of other, we'll say, governmental issues, I think that's been part of the biggest issue, is finding people to show up.
Hi, everyone. I'm standing here with Abdili Karimji.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, sir. And you are with Precision Glass Industries out of?
Houston.
Yeah. Okay, and I just found out a few seconds ago that this is your first show to attend as an exhibitor.
Yes, it is. I wasn't sure how it will go because it was our first show, but we're meeting a lot of people. I think our sales reps and our sales team, they're connecting, making new contacts, and we're hitting it off, and people are finding what we have to offer very valuable.
Okay, so in general, how's the economy doing down here? How do you feel the future is looking?
With the boom, especially in the San Antonio, Austin area and the residential boom, showers, which is one of our huge specialties. We're great at it. We're fast, and we don't see that growth stopping anytime soon.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Great. I'm standing here with you, sir.
Chris Bear with Austin Glass.
Chris Bayer, Austin Glass, and Chris, I believe you're a board member of the Texas Glass Association.
That's correct. Yes, sir.
So you've been to a number of these shows.
Have.
Good.
It's a good turnout, in my opinion, this year for circumstances. Looks like everybody's glad to be out for sure.
Yeah, we've heard that from several people. It's just good to get going again, good to be out with the crowds. And are you surprised at the turnout?
I am, to a degree. I think it's good. Not overwhelming, but it's as many people as I would expect it to. People are ready to get out. We want to enjoy ourselves today and go visit and see some of the people you just talk on the phone with all the time. So see them in person.
Good.
Yep.
Hi, everyone. I'm here with Eric Sosa, Lone Star Glass.
Yes, in Houston. Yes,
Out of Houston.
Yes, sir.
And what do you guys do exactly?
We do mostly a little bit of everything: shower doors, auto glass, tabletop, residential, commercial, anything we can dabble in.
A true full-service glass shop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this is not your first Texpo.
It actually is mine first.
It is your first.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your impressions?
It's actually very informative. I learned a lot, more than I thought I would actually. But yeah.
And so your business is stable. You guys are doing well. You're
Through COVID, yes, we had a little bump in the road, but luckily a small business, we kept it going, and here we are, keeping it chugging. So
good. Thank you for joining us for this report. For more information, go to usglassmag.com, and we hope to see you at the next show.